Welcome to WW3 News. Yes, the sales of EVs are going tits up for you Zelican EV guy cocksuckers out there. Let's begin with the hit list. Stellantis has lost 27 billion euros. Ford has lost 18 billion euros. Honda, 4.5 billion euros. You ask yourself why? Because the major part of the investments, industrial plans, is the EV. They had great expectations. The punters would pass from traditional petrol and diesel vehicles, which I prefer, instead of these electrified mongoloid vehicles. The market has demonstrated they don't want it. And even Tesla, the leader of the EVs, the Chinese are slowly pulling the mat underneath his feet. Which BYD, which they call alternative energy, it's nothing alternative. It's a battery car, let's face it, is outselling a Tesla. Obviously, Tesla said, I'm going to eliminate two, models and concentrate to produce robots. Yes, that is the future. What goes to show? Any narratives the powers of be pushes, sometimes there's a great kickback regarding these narratives which are pushed upon us. EV is one of them. Ukrainian thingy bob. The COVID vaccine is one of them. Because when the people know the truth about certain things, gosh, they get fucking pissed off. As they say in Great Britain, once bitten, twice shy, as they say. It will be interesting how the evolution of this sector of motor vehicles producing EVs, it's only good if you produce it for urban use, around a town, around a city, where you have the sufficient infrastructure to charge these vehicles. They suffer from range anxiety, and even converting commercial vehicles and public transport to electric is an absolute disaster. Going green means you're going broke. Until they don't find an alternative which is more competitive than diesel and petrol, things won't change. Even if electric vehicles, the technology is not that old. It came along with the petrol and diesel cars more than 100 years ago. Obviously, the seven sisters of the petrol companies, they said to these car makers, you make petrol cars or we run you out of business. It's the same thing what they're trying to do with EVs. The fact is, the petrol industry is so vast, and it's so common use. Our society runs on what they call it, black oil. Without it, our modern creature comfort lives will grind to a halt. Electricity is generated from that. Our transport runs on it, most of them. From your private car to lorries. And even diesel trains as well. And even generate electricity as well. Which those EV zealots charge their cars with from fossil fuels. And they said once upon a time, in 1976, within 1980, the resources of crude oil in the world will run out. We are still here today. And the production of crude oil, how many millions of barrels a day is produced, is absolutely astonishing. There's enough of that stuff for many years to come. Who knows? 50, 60 years.